Yay live. So, how you feel is how the weather looks outside. Is that like a perfect example, or is that a little more um, jubilant compared to how you feel right now?
If the world were the World Cup, I would be a soccer ball.
Interesting.
And Pele just came out of retirement.
Ooh.
Yeah. All I can think is, oh, good.
At least you get to enjoy the constant goal, goal, right?
I don't know. After the third kick, I think I'm concussed to the point where I'm just going, yes.
Which, speaking of the World Cup, you excited about the next one coming up here?
Is that in the U.S. this time? Or?
I believe so. Currently,
Sure.
they still have time to change venues, as far as I know.
Which they might.
Right. Which the Olympics, I believe, is in 3 years in the United States. So that also has plenty of time to change venues. So we'll see how that comes along, right?
Oh.
Yeah. Other than how you feel, how's everything else going? Everything just smooth sailing ish? I take that as a maybe. No, I may not know how your pain is, but
We will survive.
I'm here for you, buddy.
We will survive.
That's
it could
good.
be worse.
Right.
It could be on fire.
Guess since we're a couple minutes in, we can start welcoming everybody. Hey, everybody, welcome to Rainbow Live presents Wednesday Night Lights with your hosts
Patrick
and Casey. We have a special short edition because not much stuff to talk about this week. So it'll be just a few things on the non-sports side and a couple things on the sports/non-sports side for cards. So I guess we'll start off with question of the week. Since it is SuperCon week, is there? And I know you're helping out there and stuff like that, but is there anything that you're just really excited about?
I'm honestly, it's the vibe of the place itself. A group of people who every year there's someone who's like, I didn't know this was a thing, and shows up for the first time and is just mind blown. And every year I see it, every year it gets better.
Sure.
This will be my fourth year helping out, so
Sure.
it's every year it gets better. I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world.
Yeah. You kind of wonder after 10 years how that you would think that phrase would be getting less and less, but knowing most of the people that live around here, probably not.
Well, it's one of those things. New people come to town, they don't, they're like, oh, Sioux Falls, it's
right.
We have a well put together convention.
Mm-hmm.
It is a situation where a lot of people come through the doors. A lot of people, and it's right up there with a lot of the conventions in the area. And in the area, it's probably the biggest nonprofit convention around for comic stuff that. So, and when the guests leave impressed and are coming to South Dakota, that says something.
Right. Yeah. It's totally way better than it was not being here. So
exactly.
Because back when I was youngin, which I know is a lot less longer than you being a youngin.
In the before times when I was, I don't think I was a child. In the beginning there was the sun and then Patrick and then the earth.
Yeah, the very few times that you got to enjoy seeing people cosplay was mostly Halloween when I was younger. So it's good to see a lot of people enjoy the environment of just being able to nerd out.
Exactly.
So, I guess that brings us to a little bit of sports ball.
Yay, sports ball!
Woo-hoo. Just one thing for sports ball, and it's not brand new, but it is something that's that we haven't talked about in the last few shows, and it's 2025 Topps Chrome Logo Fractor Edition, and this is a mega box. So comes with 5 4-card packs. Doesn't look like it says anything about anything guaranteed. So, but that doesn't mean you can't get anything good out of it. So, so those of you that are trying to complete the sets for this year's Topps Chrome, this is a good product to get. So, now this is something that's, I'm sure this is something that would intrigue you.
Oh yes.
Back up the camera a little bit. There we go. we have 2025 trading card edition of Comic Book Heroes Golden Anniversary. So, see if, yep, we have some examples on the back of what some of the cards will look like. And pretty interesting design. You have a picture of the character on marble with some gold in the marble. So, what's your take?
They remind me, and this is going to sound dumb, but they remind me of the iron-on or like patches that we would get in cereal boxes in the early 80s. Sure. And to me, that's just kind of amazing because you'd get these like little iron-on patches, and you'd have to convince your mom to iron them onto some kind of shirt, and it was normally a white T-shirt, and it'd just be like this little He-Man or something like that. Right. So that's what I get from those vibes. Is
sure
old, very like early 80s, early sticker or the iron-on or temporary tattoo, and it's that I like it. I enjoy it. It gives me a sense of nostalgia.
Right. And just by looking at it, it does say 8 packs per box, 4 cards per pack, with a special insert that make one of the packs contain less cards. So that just means those inserts are just a little bit thicker, which is actually pretty cool.
Yes.
So that, like I said, is pretty interesting. So what do you got that we need to show off on the non-sports ball?
Well, we got season 2 coming up for this show. We've got Fallout and all sorts of stuff for our card players. We've got a nice Fallout binder. You've got the power armor hanging out, which always looks so freaking cool.
Oh yeah.
You've got sleeves for the cards. Same image there. And you've got a mat that has that is three of them sitting up there. I'm going to try and get this close to the camera here. See if it'll focus in. Come on. You can do it. I don't have it still enough, I don't think. Well, you kind of get the gist, but it's very nice looking mats, very nice looking. You know, you can go full on Fallout theme if you built a deck around Fallout when those cards came out for Magic the Gathering. This is the set. This is the stuff you need. Just really go full on themed.
Yeah. Are you excited about the second season coming out here?
Honestly, I have been so busy. I haven't watched the first season yet. I've heard it's really good, but
I've caught a little bit of the first season, just not all of it. And just based on what I've heard from people, they're somewhat excited about, just because it seems that they might be going a little bit more, or not maybe the entire series, but at least diving a little bit more into the past of the Ghoul. Mm-hmm. So that'll be quite interesting. All right, I guess since that's it for that, that takes us to Funko Land.
You go, Funko.
Yeah. So do we want to go in that order?
You can go first.
Yeah, okay. So since we didn't have much for sports ball, we can talk about a little bit of sports ball in Funkos. One of these new, it's not brand new, but it's in this collection that we got in here. We have Zion Williams. So those of you that are trying to collect some of those really cool or really valuable rookie, because if I remember right, this one came out during his rookie year, so some of those other ones as well. This will help further those collections. And we have an awesome person alert. I know he says that to us, but I have to say that to him. We have Johnny on the spot over there,
live from Japan,
right? Which you'd think that late at night or early in the morning there.
I think it's early in the morning still, but either way, he's having a good time.
Oh, that's definitely. It's good to see that you're on there, Johnny. So we always love having you a part of our audience.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then for you musical aficionados, we have from Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton. Nice. We also have in the collection over there George Washington, so you guys can start your collection of Hamilton the musical Funkos. Now this is a little bit from my past. This was a show I grew up on, and she actually is probably one of my more favorite characters from the show. Don't get me wrong, Bruce Campbell's character in there was by far my most favorite, but Xena was really good. But yeah, Xena from Xena Warrior Princess. So, and Johnny says that it is almost 8 a.m. on Thursday there. So I'm actually quite jealous because Thursdays are a pretty good day, ish, because you're really close to Friday.
I'm busy for the next few days, so
Right. Yeah, you're dreading getting closer to Friday, aren't you?
Oh, it'll be a good time.
And then I thought I'd show off these guys. I actually am buying one of the other ones. Let's see if her name's on it. Nope, she's not on here. But I'm taking Ezra Scarlet. Is that right?
Yes, I think so.
That was the one that I missed out the last time we got that one in, so I figured I'd grab that one. But I grabbed these two to show off from Fairy Tale, because these are, if I remember right, were some of the, and you can correct me if I'm actually wrong on this one, but these are two of the most popular characters in the show.
I would say so.
I think the only one we're missing is the other one on the back, which is Natsu.
Yes.
So, what do you got, Patrick?
Well, we're going to start off with a Disney princess because she sparkles. It's Ariel. And she, some people go crazy for the sparkly ones, and this Ariel has a sparkly tail despite not having the sticker on it.
Right.
But I know people like the flock, people like the sparkly. Ariel's got the sparkles, and we have her available in store.
Speaking of sparkles,
we have Jubilee from the X-Men, and I think she qualifies as a Disney princess now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'd want to tell her she's not a Disney princess.
Right.
So if you're looking to add Jubilee to your X-Men Funko collection, this was originally a Walgreens exclusive, but we got it here in the shop now. Then from Naruto, we have Itachi with the crows. And for Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, those were the shows that got me into anime. Mm-hmm. Got me sucked in completely to anime to the point where my wife was watching it with me, which was next level. So if you're into anime, if you're into Naruto, this one you definitely want on your shelf. And last but not least, every time I see Jujutsu Kaisen, it makes me a little bit happier. We have Ryomen Sukuna ripping off his shirt like the badass he is. So if another box lunch exclusive that wandered its way into our shop, so if you want to grab it while you can.
Oh yeah, definitely. Now, unfortunately, Patrick just made us a PG-13 show. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoops. Sorry.
We're good. We're not canceled yet. So.
Oh, the FCC won't let me be.
All right. And according to Johnny, which I actually do agree, Patrick presenting Disney Princesses merch is gold. So, which, speaking of Disney Princesses and also X-Men, what came to my mind right away was, those videos that are popping up of boyfriends come to the video, you need to listen to my girlfriend. She's showing off her new thing that she just made, kind of thing. Have you seen those? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just went straight to Cyclops and Jean Grey. Cyclops coming up to the camera saying, "Jean here is going to show you off some new tricks that she's been showing us, and you better like it, or else."
Or else, so then it blows up the camera. Oops, sorry, Dave. Oh,
so then all you see is hear is audio. Oops. All right. Well, that ends our show. Probably not as short as I was expecting, just because we went on a little tangent there with some of that stuff. But I guess a little bit of a reminder. Is it tomorrow we're getting?
Tomorrow we have a signing in the
afternoon.
Evening, and then
okay.
I can't remember who it is.
Because was it today that was the afternoon?
No, Friday is the afternoon.
Oh, Friday, that's right. Friday is the afternoon, and Friday is Maria Wolf.
And
then tomorrow, I can't remember. Yeah, we have a signing tomorrow in the evening from 4:00 till the last person leaves.
Yep, exactly. Yep. So if you check our Facebook page, it will be on there for sure.
Yep.
So definitely, if you're looking to get some signings done, and can't make it to the con this weekend, this is a chance to do it.
Oh yeah. And if you're like we said, Maria Wolf will come in the middle of the afternoon on Friday before she sets up for the con.
Yep.
So if you want to meet her before the con, that'd be the time to do it there too. So, and one last thing from Johnny, you have a great rest of your week as well. Hopefully from what I've seen, your trip is going great. So it's awesome that you're enjoying yourself out there.
But we look forward to having you back.
Oh yes, definitely. It's never the same without Johnny.
Yes.
So, So if any of you fans out there, other than Johnny, who unfortunately can't make it as quickly as we
Yes.
would hope, if you wanted to come join us, give us a chat, or have us help you find anything that you're looking for the con here this weekend, we are open till 8 this evening. If not, we are open again at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yep.
So I guess that makes us go adieu. You guys have a good rest of your evening.
Elbow, wrist.
Yes, elbow, wrist. Be mindful of the weather. We are projected to get some scattered thunderstorms tonight, so keep an eye on that. But have a good rest of your evening. We definitely